Hey guys, what's up? This is Armando Mejias, and we are here in episode 90 on Two Guys Talking Booze, and today we're reviewing Cruzan Estate Diamond Rum. This is my host, Ricardo. What are you laughing about? Too long?
No, you're very official.
Oh my God.
I love it. It's, you are a professional.
That's what I do. We review rum. That's our job.
That's what we do. So
we're living out of this.
Armando, welcome back.
Thank you.
Your second time on the show and your second rum.
Yeah. So, I mean, not in my life, but in the show.
But you've had more than 2 rums?
Here and there.
Okay.
You never know.
Last time, I didn't get to talk about the Woody Foundation. I wore a shirt by my boy, Woody, and someone that I really look up to, a hero to a lot of people and doing a great job. So I love wearing his shirts. The Woody Foundation, and shout out to Woody. So anyway, what are we doing today?
So here is the bottle, Cruzan Estate Diamond 5 years, right? Yep. 5 years. Well, it has an age gap from 5 to 12 years in old oak barrels and expertly blended. There you go.
That's interesting. Well, it is. This is a rum from St. Croix. So
How do you say it?
St. Croix.
Where's that?
Oh, great idea.
Oh my
Great
God.
question.
Whatever.
It is from the U.S. Virgin Islands, and it's right east of his country of Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico.
There you go.
He's from Puerto Rico. So, yes, a Cuban, but raised in Puerto Rico.
Yep, that's how it is.
So, fun fact about Armando. Armando's 6'5" and played, he played volleyball on the national indoor volleyball team for Puerto Rico.
Yep.
That's amazing. That is so cool.
It was a great time. A long time ago, though. Long time ago.
Yeah, he's a young buck. And still, it's a fascinating fact. The guy, I mean, you play on a national team of any sport, tiddlywinks, or what is it that they play in Harry Potter?
Quiddich.
Quidditch. By the way, the first intercollegiate club of Quidditch national, Gators won. Swear to God, look it up.
Go Gators.
They have clubs of Quidditch. Obviously, they don't fly around, but they have the brooms.
Wait, they don't fly around? What's the point of Quidditch then?
I know.
Well, whatever.
So we're excited. This is a Cruzan Estate Diamond 5-year-old dark rum. This was a gift from my brother-in-law Mario. It's me. And it is operated by the Nelthropp family since the early 1800s. So this is really Pirates of the Caribbean. And every bottle of Cruzan Rum captures the unique spirit of the island. So have you ever been to St. Croix?
No. Wait, no, I have actually. I passed by, but I have not been like
You're on a cruise.
Yeah, or like near like the beaches, a couple beaches here and there. But yeah,
I've never been to U.S. Virgin Islands.
it's a great time.
Let's do it. So let's get one over here. As you can see from the color, this is a golden amber. It's more golden than amber, to be honest. It kind of looks like the, when you see the. We didn't even take a picture. We didn't take a. Can we take a picture with the bottle?
We'll take a picture now.
Are you ready? All right. So it's a golden amber. This kind of reminds me of the stuff that they use in Jurassic Park. Remember where they get the amber, they get the DNA for the build the dinosaurs, whatever. Great movies.
That's the color. Yeah,
definitely. Have you ever watched any of the Jurassic Park movies?
No.
They're great. How could you have never watched a Jurassic Park movie?
I don't know. It's not my thing.
You can't be dying.
Yeah, I've watched
There's
them.
6
but
of them.
I don't know the reference. I don't know the reference to what you're saying.
It's the whole point of the story. But anywho, remember they found this amber and the resin in the fossils, and they extracted the DNA from a mosquito. Yeah, that had the blood of the dinosaurs.
Okay, and that's the color of this?
Yeah.
Well, you never know. Maybe it's that.
Looks at me like, and that's the color of this? To the nose.
You guys talking movies?
Hey, you want to talk about mosquitoes in Jurassic Park instead of booze?
That's what it's a Latino thing. How do you say your butt is parked in English? Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, Jurassic Park. So the aroma presents subtle hints of almond accompanied by a whisper of coffee. A whisper. Also detects some light bakery notes and a touch of orange. So
I think there's some vanilla. What do you
You
think?
get vanilla?
We always do.
All right. So we don't know how to say cheers in St. Croix because the production team didn't Google it. But if you know how to say cheers, put it in the comments, please. So let's say cheers.
Salud. Cheers.
Salud. Cheers. All right. Here we go. All right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There we go. All right. Let's see. Oh, that's pleasant. Andres almost died on that one.
Andres, you good? He's still on the Hennessy.
I think it's good. I think it's
yeah,
good.
it's like light. It's
very light.
Yeah.
Now, this is a rum that we would mix with Coke, and I think would be really delicious.
Yeah.
You know, because the Coke would.
I actually don't. Yeah, I like it.
On the palate, the rum is sweet with a noticeable tannic wood character, indicative of aging in its oak barrels. You might also find flavors of rich vanilla,
Shocker.
cherry, and cinnamon, along with a touch of apricot and even chocolate. Some people have said there's a buttery mouthfeel. How do you think? There's a buttery mouthfeel for you?
I'm sorry, but that one I don't feel.
That's filthy.
Yeah. If you have buttery mouthfeel, you have to go to the hospital. You're not okay.
It's probably a condition.
Yeah, most likely.
Some syndrome. The finish is generally described as refined and balanced. Yeah, I think the finish is refined and balanced. That was my first thing. Refined and balanced. I mean, not for
it's actually not that strong. Yeah, really like
it's not. It's very smooth, even though it's 40%.
Yeah.
So it contrasts with the initial sweetness, I think, because initially it's sweet and then it's a little. And sometimes they say there's a sweet honey finish, but I don't get that. You got anybody get a sweet honey fish?
No.
This guy's gonna die over here.
Are you okay?
Not that right.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Can I tell you some fun facts about St. Croix?
Yeah, shoot.
It is the largest of the Virgin Islands.
I actually knew that.
Did you really?
Yeah, no, I really knew. I did.
No stuff. St. Croix has been ruled by seven different flags. Can you name any of them?
Spain, probably.
Yes.
France. Oui. Yeah, there you go.
The French. Oui, baguette.
Britain.
The English.
Yeah, English. And I mean, well, not the U.S.
The U.S.
Yeah, there you go.
That's 4 of the 7.
Yeah, go. How are you?
Dutch, Denmark, and something called the Knights of Malta.
Damn, they've been everywhere and anywhere. My God.
Everybody's head is a buttery mouth.
In case you didn't catch that, that's John behind the camera, Dr. John Barry, saying that everyone's had that buttery mouthfeel. Another fun thing is Alexander Hamilton. You ever seen Hamilton?
Yes.
You watch the musical?
Yeah.
Okay, I am shocked. They did. Don't judge me.
I don't look like a musical type of guy.
I don't know. What's your favorite musical?
Alexander Hamilton.
Okay, it is fantastic. No,
It's the only one I've seen.
It's fantastic. I think historically it's amazing. I think it's a genius work of art. I think it's still my second favorite after Rent. I love Rent.
Okay.
But so Alexander Hamilton, he was born in Charleston, St. Kitts and Nevis, but he spent a large part of his youth in St. Croix. So
Awesome.
That's really interesting. It's cool. Anything else you want to share with us today?
The price, maybe?
Damn, this guy's good. You can find this on specsonline.com for $18.31. Internetwines.com.
That's a good price.
That's a great price.
Oh.
Internetwines.com has it for $19.99. Still a reasonable price. And flaskwines.com has it for $29.97.
Yeah, what the hell's going on there?
No, I don't know.
Maybe tariffs kicked in already and
Maybe.
flask wines.
Or sometimes when we were discussing this, because sometimes the prices are so crazy. Like
Yeah, they're all over the place.
That's $11 more. I don't think we're put tariffs on St. Croix, but I don't know. Sometimes the packaging and maybe the delivery charges are much greater somewhere, so it balances.
Yeah, if they buy it in bulk or not, it all depends.
Yeah,
So,
like we discovered. But anyway, Armando, thank you for joining us.
of course, anytime.
You're a natural. You're really good.
Thank you.
You're fun, and we always have a good time with you. So thank you for joining us for episode 90 of the Two Guys Talking Booze video podcast with Armando Mejias, and we enjoyed a Cruzan Estate Diamond 5-year-old dark rum. John's back there waving his